Lights a wasting. Oil's a wasting. I have to use it right now. Dog. Well, there's a hammer. Chambers of the human skull. Well, someone was interested in canine anatomy. Animal experiments. Canis lupus familiaris. 1658. 1658? April 12th. For a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. Reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Good to know. Decided to stitch the dog back together. Canine jaw. And a dead bird. Double. A dead bird. Another, oh god.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Yeah, really. You really need to
sense it.
sharpen
It's definitely there.
your instruments. And a rabbit, by the way. So, there you go. Oops. Well, fine. Like someone's been here recently. That's a thing, but before I do that... What the... Oh, hi. Yeah, how about we just... You know, how about we just, there we go. Just hide that from view, shall we? Alright. Anything on this, Nope. That, Alexander? Could be. This. Yeah, your book. A fruit. It's an apple. A rotted apple. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658. January the 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. To pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. We'll use the word hassle in 1600s. Dogs. Owl outside. Oh, well. Find another way around the rubble. Okay. Great. Ooh. Yeah, that's all I'll do. And boop. God, does it really want me to? Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Anything else to look at in here, or have I looked at everything? I think I've looked at everything. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe I should just continue on. Maybe I should just go. There we go. Jesus. I don't know if that thing would have fallen, but I have a feeling that it might have. So many chairs. The hell, people. Moving your chairs around. People need to sit down in these places. Come on. There we go. Oh. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? Patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Interesting. Let's... Is there a light here? No. If I can do this. Alright. I don't even know if this is like a thing that I actually need to do. But I don't think that it is. Elevator schematics. Emergency decelerator. Probably useful. Alright. How many, I have 16 of those things. Oop. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, which it probably has, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Just the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. And I assume that this is a rod. Go crazy on me now, Daniel. How many rods do I need to find? Unless it was just the one. I might be done here, is my thinking. I think I'm actually done here, and I can go back. So let's go back. Let's go back. Exactly what I said. Well, that's going on. Well, let's just go back in here. And let's go ahead and exit. I think we can exit now. Tried to fit the pieces together. Like sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. I like the music in here. It's nice and calming. Very calm music in here. Alright, guest room. Returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple, and pondered on the strange happenings.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Interesting. Dead rabbit there. Not useful right now. Nope. More laudanum. How is my health? A few cuts and bruises.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Poor Herbert. Or Herb. Where I lived? Is this like my guest room? It did actually literally say guest room. I guess it is. Huh? Shirts. I guess those are my shirts, probably. Someone really break my chair? What the hell, people? Come on. Breaking my chairs. Ooh, a crowbar. Great. Anything else before the letter? Nope. There's 3 in here, right? Are they all going to be in here, I assume? Can I... don't know.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, What are those pieces in my drawing room?
Broken lock. Closet door in the guest room. Can I just use the there you go. Did it break? Oh no!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Ah. Damn, I was hoping to use this crowbar for the other doors. Shit. Yep. But I do one of these. Hint, you better find a place to hide. Well, he's in here now. It's okay. I should be okay. All right. Well then. Let's right here. Let's also open up this. Nope, nothing. Well, time for the last diary entry.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
It is now the centerpiece of my dining room table. I'm so glad that I went to Algeria. Any other chairs? I mean, this is a chair, but I can't really move it, so it's gonna have to be, gonna have to just kind of stay there. Let's go with this. Can't really open those up. All right, well, we seem to be done here, unless there's a secret in the clock, but no. All right. Professor Taylor, second death caused by his damned curiosity. I didn't see anything on there except for the note. And, you know, and the monster. I mean, do you want me to go? Back in? Go back in and check real quick. Panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. I mean, I ain't seen nothing.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What the hell is this? Machine room key, hey! Man, I didn't even think about looking behind all the, pictures and shit. Damn. I can leave. Yeah, you're right. He did say something about the key. A strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. You're absolutely right. He did mention a key. And I completely forgot about it. So. Alright, well, time to go in here. I mean, I can go to the machine room, but I have a feeling I don't have everything that I need yet. Flip through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Is this the apple from Assassin's Creed? Let's do one of these. Am I writing in my... Darkness in the storage room feels strange and unnatural. It does. You are correct. Journal. A lot of storage going on in the storage room. Saw. It's wonderful. Ah, another no, it's I can't tell where he's going. I think I can light? No, it's not. There doesn't actually seem to be anything that I can light in here, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I know they can see my light, but I mean, I gotta have my light on. To not go insane. Parts.
Please let me go. I won't tell anyone. I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
That's why I keep on turning my light off whenever I see something. Oh, there's some bones. Another door. Fine. I assume I need to go in there. Okay. The drill. Part of a broken hand drill. Part of a broken hand drill, though. So... And the other part? Oh god, there's so many let's just go right now.